Hello my friends, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles, and we're going to do another hit or miss video. This one, the newest Samurai piece from our friends over at XM Studios. This of course is the Samurai Batwoman. We've actually seen this one in development for quite some time. And I got lots of things to say about this one, including that base right there, which actually I thought was going to be Clayface at first, which I thought would have been really a neat way to introduce the character, but we found out what it actually is, and I'm going to talk about that, of course, today. This one has multiple swap out options. Obviously, it's going to have multiple portraits, and I have all of the pre-order information. It's actually up for pre-order as we speak. And if you're interested, you can order at the link below. If you do use that link, it does help the channel. So thank you guys as always for that. So this one is sculpted by the incredible Adam Fisher. Very, very awesome artist. Again, tremendous work over the years. And this is just another example. Very, very cool stuff here. Again, obviously you're going to have multiple portraits here, which we're going to look at one by one, which is very, very cool. And look at the statue. It is very dynamic, very beautiful. Of course, Batwoman, that traditional red with the kind of the red wig that she wears. Very, very beautiful indeed. And of course you have the black and the red, kind of the yin and the yang. I love the way that they did the cape. It kind of, just kind of shows that balance. And I think that that is very, very cool. I think that's 100% intentional. The cape is definitely the star of the show here, as well are the portraits. Very, very cool. The base is neat as well. As you can see, the size point here. Again, this is quarter scale. So, for you quarter scale collectors out there, I'm sure you're going to be very happy, obviously. It's not a very, very big footprint either. So that is nice, although the price is more, and that's created some major controversy because this one is about $200 more than the Riddler. And actually XM has actually commented. They've said basically it's because of the portraits, because of the cape. There are various reasons why it's more expensive. You can take it or leave it, I guess. But for me, that's right there. That's it. That portrait. That I do think that this is one of XM Studios' best portraits they've ever done. Now, they did say, Sang did say earlier that, the reason why the cost is a little bit more is because it's more expensive to make a female portrait. It's more expensive to make the cape and the intricacies, the delicacies of, a statue like this. So, that is what it is. So if you love it, you're going to pay the price. And if not, you might skip this one. But yeah, again, it is about $200 more. So you're looking at about a little over $1,200 USD for this one. Again, multiple portraits. This is the third portrait that we're seeing right here. Very, very cool with the short hair. I think this is my least favorite, though, of the three. But it's something different. It has kind of a bat logo mask, which is very cool. And again, she does wear wigs in the show and in the comics. And so that's a reflection of maybe what her real hair looks like. I don't know. But very, very cool nonetheless. The details. This is why you buy the Samurai line. You buy it because of the detail. You buy it because of the storytelling elements here. Look at this kneecap. Very, very cool. The knee armor. Throughout this piece, it is very, very well done. Obviously, you have different weapons. There's actually 5 hand/arm swap outs here. So again, you're going to get a lot of variety, which all of the Samurai pieces do a phenomenal job with that, I think. Clearly, again, you're going to have XM's great paintwork, which is always very, very nice. So again, you have to kind of think, is it worth the cost? $1,200 for a Samurai piece to me is not outlandish. I've paid $2,000 for many of them because they're just so good. So yes, I understand why people are kind of upset with the $1,200 price point. However, again, if it costs more to design, if it costs more to cast the 3D versions of these things, then that's just it. Again, it is what it is, and so you can either pay for it or you don't. It's up to you. But this is probably a character that I most likely will be skipping because, as you guys know, if you watch the channel, I don't really collect a lot of the heroes. But if I did, this is one that I would definitely want to display. The base is very cool. So this is a Koro. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. It is an incense burner. And that is where all of this green stuff, and again, I thought it was going to be Clayface at first, which I thought would have been really cool, but the green actually is an advanced form of the Scarecrow's fear toxin. So if you're getting the Scarecrow piece, this one will pair up really nicely. Obviously, the greens will match up, and it has that same kind of smoke flow, so that's very, very cool as well. So again, basically, sculpted by Adam Fisher. It's got a lot of really great design elements. The paint looks very, very beautiful. Again, obviously you're going to get a lot of really great things going on with this piece. And if you're collecting the Samurai line, this might be a no-brainer piece, especially if you are collecting the heroes, which again, I am not. But regardless, it's very, very cool. I love the cape movement. For me, personally, I give this one an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's very, very well done. Especially, I love the mass portrait and unmasked portrait. I think, again, it's one of XM's absolute best. And but again, I'm looking forward to the villains. They've teased Mr. Freeze. Very excited to see what they come up with, Mr. Freeze. And who knows what else. I'm still, fingers crossed, I'm really hoping for a Ra's al Ghul. But Taki was saying, I don't know, because he's so close to the regular version, so I don't know if that'll happen or not, but I would absolutely love to see that. So anyway, I'm going to turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think about this one? Is it something that you are considering picking up? Is it one that you might pass on because of that price increase? Again, I would really like to hear your thoughts, but otherwise I think the art direction is absolutely beautiful. I really don't see anything wrong with it. Again, that third portrait's not my favorite, but if I was collecting the heroes, this would be an absolute purchase for me. But at the end of the day, I just like the bad guys, so you guys know that. So anyway, let me know again in the comments down below if you're picking it up, what you like about it, what you don't like. Weigh in on the price as well, because again, everything's really expensive these days. Is this one you're going to pass on because of the price, or you don't really care what the price is? You're going to get it regardless. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts. And please, if you haven't done so, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the Batcave.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also, please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.